Today, we're going to talk about Madison, Alabama, and why it's such a great place to live. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Real Estate Vibes. And if this is your first time, my name is Z, and I'm glad you stopped by. So, maybe you've never heard of Madison, Alabama. It's a small city with a suburban feel. The homes are beautiful here, and really don't miss out on any of the amenities of here and in Huntsville because you're so close. So don't sleep on Madison because it may have exactly what you're looking for. So let me give you a little history about Madison, Alabama. Madison was a small community in direct connection to the railroad lines that went through Memphis, Tennessee, through Madison, Alabama, into Charleston, South Carolina. So now it's known as Madison Station, which is located downtown Madison. So in 1869, Madison became incorporated into a small rural town. And from a small rural town into a bustling city, as we see before us in 2024. It has its own government, schools, and its own infrastructure. Let me give you a few top reasons to live in Madison. Number one, affordable living. Now, some may disagree, but it's still quite affordable living here in Madison. The average US city, yeah, it's quite affordable. Now, the reason why they'll disagree is because the prices are going up here. And very well so, because anytime you have a growing city, more people moving in, the prices are going to go up. But it's still cheaper than a lot of cities in the US. Number two, great schools. Madison is known for its highly rated school system. Number three, safety. Now, as I mentioned in my Huntsville video, and you can go check that out, there's nothing 100% safe when you have new people moving in, your city's growing, you're going to have some issues. But for the most part, it is very safe. So let's look at the map so I can show you exactly how Madison is set up. So I wanted to briefly show you the city of Madison by map. As you can see, Huntsville is about a 20-minute drive into downtown Huntsville from off of one of our highways, 565. And then you also have Highway 72, which turns into University Drive around this area here. And that's going into Huntsville. Now, like I say, around downtown Huntsville is about a 20-minute drive. It can be a little less or a little more depending on traffic. So as you see right here, Huntsville sort of surrounds Madison. You have Huntsville in this area here, down here. So depending on where you live in the Huntsville area or where you live in a Madison area, you may have a Madison address, but your kids, if you have children, they might go to the Huntsville City schools or the Madison County schools. Also, if you're not necessarily within the city limits, you may have a Huntsville address, but you're literally right here, next to Madison. So you have to be careful with that. Also, as you can see here, I wanted to point out a neighborhood that's literally outside. Now, this will have Madison address, but as you can see, it's not within the Madison city limits. So you have to kind of be careful with that. Getting with the right realtor, Momentum Real Estate agents, we can help you choose the best places to go if Madison is the spot for you. But I kind of just wanted to show you this map here to give you an idea how Madison is set up.
Now, I also wanted to show you the school, the Madison City School map, and how the schools are mapped out. Now, we have two high schools. This is James Clemens High School, Bob Jones High School. You have elementary schools, and then I think we have three middle schools. So, if you can see, surrounding this area here. These are where all the schools are located. And then, like I said, kind of off to the side, the kids can be going, they can go to the Madison County schools. Or if they're too close going into Athens, then they would be going to the schools that are in Limestone County. Now, I like this map here, and I'm going to link all these maps down in the description area so you can have access to all of them. But I like this little map here, and I just wanted to briefly show you. It gives you a little closer look of Huntsville, the areas around, some of the street names, the shopping centers. You have the U.S. Rocket Space Camp Center. And then you have Madison that kind of, which we're talking about today, gives you an idea of some of the main areas. Madison Hospital, some of the main streets that are in the area. So I'm going to link this down as well so you can have access to this if you're interested in learning a little bit more about Madison, to do some research before you decide to move/relocate.
You definitely won't be bored in Madison. If you love sports, we have the Trash Pandas. You can go hang out with them at Toyota Field. If you love to hike, we have the Rainbow Mountain National Preserve. If you love to shop, we have plenty of shopping centers around the area, as well as restaurants, so you'll never go hungry. You have plenty to do in Madison. If Madison is a good fit for you, go ahead and give me a call. You can text me or email me, and we can go into further details as far as what it is that you're looking for. If you're needing a rental or a house, I can help you find whatever it is that you need to help you get settled here in Madison. I'm planning on having more Huntsville videos and Madison videos to give you a more in-depth look into each city. I'll talk to you later.